as we step aside here in this first quarter. Play action. Now it's Mahomes rolling to his right. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time. And now it's third down.
I like what they did there because many of the deep throws we see in the course of a game come to the outside, the perimeter of the field. In this case, they used the slot receiver to run deep downfield and tried to connect that.
It got his man complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. And a big 32-yard play on third. Mahomes going to fire this out wide to Hill. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And between the last two plays, they moved it over half the length of the football field. That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it and got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately. So he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
First and goal.
They'll run with Edwards-Helaire. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive. And they do exactly what they wanted to. Opening drive, they get into the end zone. They do it on the ground.
And not only is the person lugging the ball happy, of course, because he got it into the end zone. How about the offensive linemen and receivers who are blocking for him? They have to feel great about themselves, sticking it in the end zone on a running play.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now the first carry for Devin Singletary. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
The pass to Brown as he holds it in. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 15 yards on the play, first down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, second down. Dancing to his left. And he fires one that's intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
They'll swing this complete out to Hill. And he's got this down to the 35. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down. That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football. All right? You're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now, too.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. That one complete to Hill. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. Gets this one to Hill. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Chiefs 7, Bills nothing.
They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line.
Clyde Edwards.
We always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
Mahomes now to throw. And the Chiefs are going to have it 1st and goal as he'll take this down to about the 3.
And a nice job defensively to keep him out of the end zone. He's trying to get his 2nd touchdown already in the first half.
They had that one earlier. It was bidding for a 2nd. They'll try to run with Edwards-Helaire. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. And give him 2 yards officially, and now it'll be 3rd and goal. Edwards-Helaire, they'll try to run for it. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Clyde Edwards-Helaire with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score, Chiefs 14, Bills nothing. Harrison Butker.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will make it into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked out officially at the 21.
21-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0 to score as they regroup with 1st and 10. And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Down at the 28-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen, flush to his right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 27. So after the INT, here's Mahomes, eluding the pressure right. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one goes for 24 yards. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Past the 20, and all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. It's a gain of 34. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 13-yard line.
They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. They go play fake. Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. He may try, and that's a touchdown, but hold on. There is a flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about. So erase the red zone score. They'll have to dial that one up again.
And you know how difficult it is to strike in the red zone because things are a little bit more condensed. You got to go back to their play chart and see if they can dial up another one.
So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
After the field goal, here's Butker to kick it away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. First half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been told by my coaches previously that the intelligent approach, go ahead and run out the clock and start over. Don't make any more mistakes. But there's also something to understanding that you get this last drive here. You get the ball to start the second half. Try and go 2 for 1 here. Get some points now and come out of the locker room and get more points again and get your momentum really built up.
And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
First down and 12.
And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by Juan Thornhill. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. The big play to start them out has them at the 45 already.
22, he's coming, 22's coming.
Allen fakes the give and keeps himself. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And finally brought down at the 31-yard line. 24 yards to gain there. Another first down as well. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
The frustration is definitely setting in because they've thrown it to him over and over, unable to come up with a catch thus far.
I think he knew he would have his challenges against the secondary. I don't think he saw a goose egg at this point in the game. Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Isaiah McKenzie that time, but now it's 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal.
Allen to throw once more. Flushed out right. The Kansas City defense, tough to throw on there, and now it's 4th down. Nice job by Juan Thornhill there to get a hand in and break up the play.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike.
So they're going for it, and here's Allen. Flush to his right. And my goodness, this is incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop.
The result of the play is a turnover on down.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And Charles, you'd have to think this is where you want to start taking some time off the clock.
Oh, definitely, because you got the lead, right? You take a good look up there and you say, okay, what do we need to do here? Well, you're not in full-out protect mode. You want to make sure you run it, throw it safe, take some time off, and eat it up.
A very solid gain of 27. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire. And that's going to be a Chiefs 1st down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
Ball carrier. He was brought down at the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 10. 1st down, Kansas City.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Sliding out of the pocket. Complete, the tight end, Kelce. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Mahomes gets it out quickly, and it's complete out wide. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. A gain of 32 that time. That's how you draw up the run-pass option right there. You get a chunk play out of it.
And you know quarterbacks love to throw the RPOs because oftentimes they're in-breaking routes. But receivers love it even more. The ball gets...
And that's caught. It's Kelce. Touchdown, Kansas City.
To number 87.
A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Chiefs add on to their lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run, and he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is now 24.
Nothing. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Returning it, Isaiah McKenzie. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
Their own 23-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Now a throw left sideline here is complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 24 yards the gain there. Another 1st down as well.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
1st down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Left side caught by Diggs. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st.
22's coming. Mike. Here we go, G. Get off the field. That's 22. Mike 22. Hey. Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row, 1st down.
First down and goal to go.
Again, they'll throw with Allen. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
They go option right on second and goal. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. That's caught by Brown for a Bills touchdown. John Brown there to make the grab. And the Bills get a bit closer. So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that. Too little, too late, but no 0. Oh, you're going slow clap on me.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle.
Chiefs 24, Bills 6. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Been a very strong performance for them, really on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, giving him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless, take care of the ball on the way out.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. Not much there, maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40.
The ball carrier.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
It's second and 8 at the 40-yard line.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
That's out to the left and complete. And he'll get nothing out of that one. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down.
No gain on the play. It's now 4th down.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes rolling to his right. He's got his man. That's Hardman. Wow, first and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. And this will be caught. Well, forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown. So this one in the win column for Kansas City.